What's up? What it do? It's your girl Black back with another video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff for me so we can get this out here, so we can get me the help that I need. This is gonna be like part two. And really I just wanted to, after reviewing the video and getting some feedback, I was kind of trying to get everything in at one time. So of course things was gonna be left out or detail may have not gone thoroughly through some things. So I this time made me a little cheat sheet and just wanted to, for clarity purposes, follow up, get some clarity, and kind of speak on some more things because I don't want to come off as if I'm just harping on one person, because it's not, because it was more than just 8 Ball and Pastor Troy. Like, I was with Pt.2 Entertainment. That's a management company. He managing me to make the moves that I'm making. So it wasn't like that was a record label. Like I say, production was in-house. That was somebody else. That was Black. Our relationships were real, was deep. Like, I know these people real name before they quit their jobs, what jobs they was working prior to when they were able to quit working and go full throttle with this. Like, we come from the mud together. You feel what I'm saying? So just for clarity, like I said. So when I was saying 86L, to speak on 86L, that was a group that I was in, 4-man group. Big Mark, James, Lowe's, Tim, Spock. Then they went to the Backwoods, which is a 2-man group. That's when I say they signed with Dallas Austin, Rowdy Records. They was the Backwoods. They came out with that, and you gonna love me. I can't sing, but that song, that was a hit. Please believe it. So y'all know we was affiliated. We was in there. You know what I'm saying? Do was their manager as well. So busting the moves for them to get them where they needed to be, which was with Dallas Austin, Rowdy Records, and so forth and so on. So that just let the history of what we working with and who we working with. It's a credible person. Like, big dude doing big things. You feel me? Before he got with us, he was Hurricane manager. Y'all know Hurricane from back in the day. Atlanta, real spill, real rap. From Augusta, so had the Augusta connects as well. DJs everywhere. Like, everybody had my music and was aware of what was going on and had heard of Lil Mama, from Lil Mama to Erica Kane. DJ Naps back then. Greg Street had mine. He used to play the instrumental on the radio. He had the music, had the work. Some other DJ in Augusta, I can't remember his name, but like I say, Ball and them wasn't the only issue. I had history or experiences through the music with other people such as T.I., not the name drop, but T.I. I had remade the Dope Girls in the Trap. Remade that, brought that to them. Of course, he didn't pick me because who on the song? Foxy Brown. So Foxy Brown get on the song. I think, in my mind, she done dissed me on the track because she done heard that it was supposed to be me or her. You know, it was down to me or her. He picked her, so boom, she was on it. So on her, she had said something to the effect of, Lil Bras take forever to shine. This the L99, not the Lil Mamas, this and that. So I thought she had dissed me. So my Dope Girls on the track, I went in. I remixed the Dope Girls on the Trap, hitting on T.I., and then hitting on Foxy Brown. Like, dope guy, what you gonna do? But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? I had experiences even with TLC, the Scrubs remix. I had submitted music for that. They end up not going with a remix because the little pigeon song had took off. But I'm in the play. I was even with LaFace Records. Like I said, Big Do Management moved me around. I was with LaFace working out in the studio in Hateville, on their little flyer that they was coming out at that time with all their artists. I'm on there. Like, the background is definitely certified and can be checked. Like, everything I say can be fact checked. All the music that I speak on, look for the Dope Girls in the Trap remix. Of course, Foxy Brown stuff gonna pop up first because she end up being on it. But know your history and know your music a little more. the people that's in the music, like I said, Greg Street, Nabs, different little DJs had it, was playing it because they had an instrumental playing in the background while they on the radio versus playing the whole song for whatever reason. I don't know, because I didn't know the logistics of how everything was set up. But they knew about me. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. Like I said, hit on the scrubs, did that. I felt like I came so hard on that. Anyway, I ain't gonna even say that. But Black, like I say, was the producer. He had started a publishing company in the end as well, Corleone 6000. I done rap with several artists. Like I said, I submitted music for the T.I. and the TLC. But rap with MC Breed, the Outlaws, these Kansas City boys, different little, things going on, movement around, like I said, being heard of. We used to go to the studio. Chris was the engineer at the studio at LaFace. This guy named Chris. I know we used to go to another studio in Conyers with this white dude, White Mike, in a wheelchair. He had a wheelchair and a whole bunch of dogs running around the studio, just for credibility for people that's out there. They know that these real live places. At the time that I was dealing with, or DJ Nabs and dude was cool, so he used to be coming to the studio out there, the White Mike studio. This was the time when DJ Nabs was transitioning from one radio station to the next, so he had to be silenced for a certain amount of time. Anybody that know your ATL music radio history, you'll know that I'm telling the truth, because I'm bringing up memories, and facts can always be checked. So that's why I'm giving you real spill stuff that you can check. Just like I said, keep on pimping. That's still on YouTube. You can go and listen to that. You can go and still listen to with Pastor Troy. You can find the Dope Girls in the Trap. The only thing I can't just direct you to is the TLC Scrubs song, because I be trying not to curse. It's the Scrubs song, but Black, if you know Black, Corleone 6000, I forgot what his name used to be before then. But if you know them people, he got the music. He the one made it, so it's there. It's to be heard. I just don't have it. Dope Girls in the Trap, he got it. He made the beat. It's to be heard. I just don't have it. You understand me? So it is what it is. But it's not like I'm doing this to clout chase or to try to do anything except for to try to get paid, just like everybody else in the world. That's what it's about. I'm just trying to get paid. That's it. What I'm owed, not a handout, but what I'm owed, especially on this new money. It's all love. Like, we go, like I said, way back. I remember one time, this when the Mirage was open, if you know Atlanta, real Atlanta. And it was my birthday, and we all went out, Ball, Cujo, Goody, all us went out, and I got so drunk I threw up everywhere, all over Ball's shoes and everything. Ball was like, man, I wish I was feeling like you. I was so embarrassed. I was like, but I don't drink like that. So I hadn't got drunk. I done threw up everywhere. Like, we used to be chilling like this. It ain't no hate. It's all love. I'm just saying, can I get me though? Am I deserving? Blessed, because you get your blessings back when you bless others. So it ain't even like, but let me just hit all up. But shout out to the backwoods. I don't know what y'all doing right now. I love y'all. We go way back. And you. All right. That was it. I was there at that video shoot. We shooting that. Matter of fact, some of that video was shot by Mirage at the time. It was cold. The whole shebang. But yeah, Dope Girls in the Trap remix. Just to name a few. But yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to come back and kind of offer just a little more insight as to, I'm not just trying to name drop on these specific people, because these specific people don't owe me anything. It was the management that was putting everything together. And the management was Big Do Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm only was connected with these people through him, which I give him his credit, because you know what I'm saying? You hear what I said I was around and what I was doing, submitting music to, being listened to by, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I ain't never get nothing, and that's cool, because like I said, I wasn't putting nothing in it. But now that it's new stuff, I'm only even talking about this because I just heard this while I was riding down the street. You understand me? So it's new money being made. So therefore, there's a new opportunity for me to get paid. And I don't think I'm wrong for that. And I'm hoping, I'm just hoping for the best. You know what I'm saying? And That's all one could hope for. So I just wanted to touch bases on that and follow up on that. Offer just a little more insight and clarity on as to why, like, we was strong for a good long time. We got so much music stuff we just made. We used to have practice twice a week. Practice 1 week or 1 day out of the practice, we're making songs. The next day out of the practice, we're practicing those songs. Like, we got songs. Me and 86L, when it was 4 of them, we was going in. Then even when it turned into the backwoods and it was just the two, Big Mark and James, it flipped from me being the main artist and the 86L opening up for me to me opening up for the backwoods, because they had and took off with Dallas Austin and everything like that. I mean, they had all kind of features, Killer Mike, everybody, hey, you feel me? So we was doing our thing, but we weren't making no money. And you know that we can't survive in Atlanta as adults without making no money, because we started this as kind of like kids. Like I say, I'm 17, 18, 19. Then it got for me to be 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I started needing some money. And so did everybody else. And that's what happened properly with everything. Because like I said, these are all different people that he done worked with or managed with or had something to do with some. And so it can't be too bad, because like I said, he's still in the game. So I'm just saying, just do right by me. Because I'm knowing that I did that right. I wrote my own stuff, wrote other stuff. We write stuff together. We're making songs together. So they're seeing me write this. Like, I pulled up on the Outlaws. It was like 2 of them out the group. And they had some stuff going on there in Atlanta and some music they was coming out with. And they gave me the beat. Then I had to go outside and write something to it. So I'm going outside to write something to it, trying to like beat to myself and write. And then here they all come outside. So I'm having to really show up and show out, and it was hard, and it was a done deal. So, you know, this is real. Just handle that. I let you saw with the gypsiness, you know what I'm saying? But again, comment down below if you think you can help me, if you can point me in the right direction, if you know somebody else who may be able to help me with the things that I'm going for. And that is just a refresher for those who this may be your first time looking, because I just started, so I don't have many videos, but I'm just an artist from back in the day that music is still being played and I'm still not getting paid, and I'm trying to get that together. Also looking for an attorney or some legal advice on being a victim of a hit and run from somebody who was in a stolen car running from the police. Of course, they got away, but my property was totally damaged to non-repair. And I feel like somebody besides me should be responsible. Help me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I'm just trying to be blessed. I'm also trying to put out good energy. I'm also trying to build my brand and my platform as well. So I'm not trying to build it off negativity. I'm trying to bring you solid content and real issues for me that I really have going on in my real life that I'm really trying to address. Just trying to bring it to a different platform to maybe get a different outcome. Because they always say a closed mouth don't get fed. And I done moved along and moved from my life. This back in the day, this stories I tell about the life I lived that I can tell to my grandkids and my daughter. But these things are coming about now. This is 2020 and I'm hearing my stuff on the radio, on streaming networks. So therefore that means there's some new money out there for me. So again, this your girl, Miss Black. Like, comment, subscribe, get me up there, get me heard, get me paid for real, but straight up, or acknowledged, or or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some new stuff going on. I should be in that. I should be in there. They should be looking for me. Somebody should be looking for me. Like, man, we've been looking for you. Where you been? I'm right here. Hey, I'm right here, honey. Yes, I am. They out. We out. I'm outside. I be everywhere, traveling, doing it. Just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And I still got it.